Petrulises from Livingston, Montana.
I'm Amy, I'm 39.
I'm Chad, 37.
I'm Chase, 9.
I'm Archer, 7.
And this is Anna, she's 2.
How old are you, Anna?
2.
2,
Good
good job.
We adopted Anna recently after fostering her for a time, and she ended up needing a permanent house. So we got our house in order and created an extra bedroom to bring her into our family.
We felt very lucky to have her, right, boys?
Yes,
Very lucky to have her.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chase, do you love your sister?
Yes, I do.
Do you love your sister, Asher?
Yep, very much.
Anna, do you love your brothers? Yeah.
Amy and I have been foster parents for about 12 years and actually got licensed to be foster parents before we were married. And we've probably taken about 12 kids
Over the years,
just on short-term sort of weekend basis. And never had we been approached to adopt a child before, but as soon as we learned about Anna's case and the fact that she had been abused pretty badly,
we found that she was probably going to need a permanent home. She was one of the worst cases of child abuse that they've ever had in Park County, so she came to us recuperating from 4 broken bones and a lot of other sort of issues, malnourishment and other issues like that. And as you can see now, she's beautiful, perfect baby girl. She's done really well.
So some of the things we had to do, when we first moved here, the basement was not finished at all. So the only way to accommodate that was for Amy and I to move our bedroom downstairs and kind of remodel turn one of the empty rooms into a nursery for the baby. She was about 6 months old when she first came to us, and so it started with a remodel in the basement, or starting to finish the basement, and that's kind of been a lot of work that is still unfinished. I have a good friend that helps a lot, but still quite a bit of work to do down there. We have the rooms and the egress windows finished, but there's lots of odds and ends down there still.
Speaking about the foster care license, I found the license in a book in our bedroom.
We like to keep all of the stuff from Anna's adoption so you can save it because it's very special to
I
our
found
family.
it in
It'll
a
be very
book on the very top.
Yeah.
It'll be very special to her when she gets older to know all of the stuff that she's been through and what it took to get her to the point where she is, and the fact that
remember how she was adopted.
to remember how she was adopted and all of that, right?
So it was really hard for you guys in the past when some of the foster kids that stayed with us had to leave, right?
Yes, and we
I'd be a little sad about
cried. The 2 that we remember was, I remember Autumn, Ash remembers
Mira.
Mira, and
A couple of the foster daughters that came to us just for short term, right?
but this one's now life.
Right, here for life. Now she's here for life. That's right.
That's right. She won't have to leave us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it took a lot of effort and work to get the house approved for our adoption. And this was a 2-bedroom house, and we had to put some extra bedrooms down in our basement in order to get licensed.
That's right.
And so we've had to put other things on hold. Like you guys could probably talk about your bedroom windows.
And both of them, I pretty much broke.
How'd you break the windows in the
No,
bedroom?
I broke one with a football.
And I broke the other ones trying to play basketball against a wall. And I also broke one in Butte by playing baseball.
With the baseball. Yeah.
And
I broke the neighbors
Yeah, the neighbor had to put the metal against his window so he wouldn't hit it again.
So I pretty much broke 7 windows.
But also our house came with a lot of problems that we just haven't been able to address yet.
Right.
Like that.
Yeah.
Ceiling fan, the missing ceiling fan.
Yeah.
Which
Lots of chipping paint and broken windows and unfinished projects and a kitchen that sort of
Needs work.
needs work.
Floors
and
to be refinished.
Yeah.
Which still need to
Painting,
be
drywalling, plumbing, electrical, roofing,
Yard work. The list
windows.
goes on and on. Yeah.
A lot of things have been put on the back burner. We opened our business, the coffee shop, the same year that Asher was born. So when we started the coffee shop, we just had Chase, and since that time, and we've started the business, and it's grown, and we had Asher, and then moved into this house, and then tried to remodel while we have 2 sort of baby boys, and then in the midst of that, take on a 3rd baby. Right, so there's
When
just
I was in school,
Right.
going back to school to get my master's degree, and
we wouldn't see her till really nighttime.
till late at
so I
night.
was,
that's
yeah,
right.
working
That's
hard
right.
on that. And then we try to do a lot of community projects at our coffee shop to try to help out those in need in our community. We run a lot of fundraisers through there, and we
Doing a
always have a
100-mile
big Thanksgiving.
Have a big Thanksgiving,
We
yeah.
invite people from our community that don't have a place to go. Chad is doing a
100-mile bike ride for kids with cancer,
yeah.
and the coffee shop is a hub for also like the
Humane
the
Society
Humane Society fundraiser for a spay and neuter event.
called the Spaghetti and No Balls.
Spaghetti no balls. The Susan G. Komen run. They'll be doing some fundraising there for that. That's a cancer fundraiser for Susan G. Komen Foundation. Use the coffee shop for a hub for that.
rewind all the way back to the house. We've been here for 6 years. We've been here all the way since I was 3.
We've
Oh,
lived here for
very
6
nice.
years. So
All the way
in
since I
6
was
years,
3.
it's one project to another, isn't it?
And the teenagers are the only people that work at your coffee shop.
Is that right? Who else works there?
Me.
You work there? What do you do
Just
there?
barely.
Cash register. You made that?
Yeah.
You did? Oh, it's a
I-
great drawing, honey.
I barely do anything there except do the computer.
You do
and-
computer
Oh,
work,
my
data entry, and
Oh, and I
quality
also
control.
I also know how to make all my favorite foods there. Breakfasts, lunch.
That's right.
You can make your own breakfast and your own lunch at the coffee shop.
I can make
Do you-
bacon. I can make scrambled eggs. I can make all that kind of stuff.
Right. And then
I know how to make scrambled eggs, but I just won't eat them.
you don't eat them. What about after school? Is that a good place to go?
Yes.
What do you do after school that you
And
love?
every day after school, I go there.
Yeah. Get
So-
to hang out.
So pretty much in closing, we sure would appreciate the help getting our house in order, since we've had to put a lot of projects on hold so that we could focus on other things. We'd love to just have a nice spot for our kids to play and to hopefully include some other kids in our future. Have the space for continuing to do foster care.
Try to make the house clean, have all the friends over.
Right?
Right.
Keep a good house to have friends over.
Yeah, like speaking of friends, Beanie is friends with the friends that we have, like Tony and Ivan.
She's friends with your friends, that's right.
Yeah, she loves Tony and Ivan.
Loves.
Whenever Tony and Ivan leave, she's like, "Oh no, Tony and Ivan are gone."
So maybe we could say bye to ABC?
Yeah, thanks ABC.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ABC.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Hold on, one more thing. On Easter, we got a trampoline and we got a few other things. But my favorite thing is this necklace that is a mustache that you can put on like this.
Very good.
Very cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
All right.
Bye, ABC.
Bye, ABC.
For real this time.